it is going to be a really, really good day. So it is early October, and last week it was still in the high 90s here in Texas. This morning I woke up, zero humidity. There's a cold breeze. It's like the low 70s. And best of all, today I have two 12-mile runs. So this morning I have a 12-mile run, and then this evening I have another 12-mile run. So like my fuel before the run, this is like an hour before. I got some coffee, just get the bowel movements going because no one wants to be like 6 miles out searching for a porta potty in the hill country of Central Texas where there's nothing. And then just some carbs. So I have English muffin with some butter on it. So I'll wait like an hour and probably an hour and a half, and then go off for my first run of the day, come back at the day started. But this is a day in the life video, so welcome to the video, day in my life, like less than 4 weeks out from Ironman Panama City, Florida. All right, so we got good news. The coffee worked, so now I can run. So let's go. I have this black stuff all over my hand because I was working on a project here at the house yesterday, and it was like tar. Can't get it off, but regardless, 12 miles. We are 6 miles down, 46 minutes, 8 seconds. That's how long it took for the first 6 miles. I feel good. We got 6 miles left. What I'm doing is a 6 mile loop that I run every week. So here we go, 6 more miles. All right, so pretty happy with this run, if you guys can see that. 12 miles, 1 hour, 33 minutes, 21 seconds total at a 7 minute, 47 second minute per mile pace. So I'm happy with that one, felt good. Now, as you guys know, that in the beginning of Ironman prep, my go-tos were Gatorade Zeros. To be honest, I just can't drink them anymore. I'm over it. So other than water, my new go-to, lemonade, light lemonade, 15 calories per serving. They were out of the cans at the grocery store, so I went with the big, like what is this, half gallon, full gallon maybe? Probably half gallon. So this, like, light lemonade after a run, after a triathlon training session, no matter what it is, so refreshing. It's like the perfect thing. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. Now the plan is to shower up, eat, and get ready for the day as fast as possible, because Mondays at the warehouse and the office are always crazy. There was so much going on, so many packages to get out, and I believe the field mortars get delivered to the warehouse today, so it's a busy day. Okay, so a quick overview of what breakfast is gonna be today. I have 1, a juice, 2, a smoothie. So for the juice, we're gonna do celery, beet, ginger, got turmeric, I got 1 whole lemon, and then I'm gonna do a scoop of strong greens in there. All right, and throw a scoop of strong greens in there. I'm gonna stir this back. All right, so for the smoothie, got ice. Gonna do some 2% milk. Gonna do 2 scoops of vanilla whey protein, like so. And then this is going to be pineapple and banana in there. We'll do a whole banana. Between the juice and the smoothie, it's just like a nutrient overload. So much. So I'm gonna throw this back and head into the office. All right, so we moved duties and responsibilities around a little bit. We're gonna have Preston tell you what his new duties and responsibilities consist of.
So a lot more like computer work and stuff. So kind of ordering the labels, handling the purchase orders and stuff. So all the purchasing, just more of what Nick used to do, kind of from an administrative aspect. So do a lot of the procurement and things like that now. So I'm more in the office, but I still throw my hand in out there every once in a while. But yeah, that's where we're at.
So I decided to order a new pair of glasses. To be honest, when I bought these, I thought I bought the all black. I did not think I bought the ones with this red piece, but I'm gonna rock it either way. So these are Roka sunglasses, and I've been wearing the Oakley M frames for forever for training. Like, I got Oakley M frames when I was in the military, and I just kept wearing them because I loved them. But these are a lot more light, to be honest. And what I like about these, like what I had problems with my M frames, was when I was in the bike position, when the aero position, I could see over a little bit my sunglasses with the M frames, and it was really annoying. With these though, with the Roka ones, they sit a little higher, so you don't have that problem. So I'm excited to run with these tonight. Like I said, super light, they feel really well. Wanted all black, but that was obviously my fault. It said black/torch, and I didn't realize the torch was the red, but they're pretty sweet. Now, because this is a day in the life video, I want to talk about what I typically do in a day, because I think a lot of people think because I make YouTube videos that I just make YouTube videos and that's about it. But I'd say like making YouTube videos it's probably the smallest amount of thing that I do in a given week. Like say I upload 2 YouTube videos a week, well there's 5 other days where I'm working, and there's a lot of other stuff that goes into it. Now, I will say I'm really excited that next month our full-time photographer comes down to Texas and joins the team. Jordan Utter. It's going to change so much, and the amount of content we're going to be able to produce and put out will be so much more. So I have a list of the things like just working on in the next 72 hours that like you don't really see behind the scenes other than seeing like YouTube videos. So like field bars, our nutrition bar we're launching, that doesn't arrive today. We checked tracking. The freight shipment was sent out Friday, so we should have it in the next like probably 48 hours. The field bar's in, and then we're launching the field bars October 15th. So like say we have new products coming out. So we're working on 2 new products right now. Well, 3 new products: Strong Reds, multivitamin, and a joint formula, like for your joints. So when it comes to creating a new product, obviously there's a lot of R&D, research development that goes into product development. But after like the formula is solidified and approved, well then we have to work with like other suppliers, because we use a lot of trademarked ingredients, because a lot of the trademarked ingredients have a patent on them and they're run through clinical research and studies. So because they have trademarks and patents on a lot of these ingredients, we have to work with trademark license agreements with the supplier. So I handle a lot of that, and then creating the new labels for the new products or variations of products like flavors to work with the supplier to make sure that the trademarked ingredients are displayed correctly on the labels, and then everything else is right before we put it into production to run those labels to put on the products. So that's something we're working on right now with the joint formula, with Strong Reds, and with the multivitamin. Prepping for like speaking engagements. Like tomorrow, I'm going to Baylor University, which is honestly like an hour and a half from here. It's pretty close, but I'm speaking to an entrepreneurship class, which I'm really, really excited for. So I'll be there tomorrow night in Baylor. That's Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, Preston and I fly to California to meet with one of our manufacturers, actually to be there for Strong Reds running through the production line, and then working on new variations of existing products and then future products with them as well. So we're going out there just to meet with the manufacturer. We do every couple weeks and months, just to see the operations going on and to talk about the future. We're on the phone with our manufacturers every single day, multiple times a day. But to make our trip out there, it's almost necessary for us. And then the book launch. So as you guys know, 25 hours a day. I finished the manuscript. It is now in proofreading, and we pushed back the launch until January, February timeframe because of the holidays, and we didn't want to get caught up in a less successful launch because of the holidays. So we pushed that back, and we're going to launch the audiobook, Audible, Kindle, the paperback, and the hardcover all at once, January, February timeframe. So working with the publisher to kind of hash out all the details for the book. And that's just like, there's a lot of other stuff going on as well, but that's like on my near future goals, the next 48 hours, things that have to be taken care of in order to move forward. So that's a day in the life here in the offices at BPN. So like I was saying, Mondays are big days for us. We're getting a lot of packages out. So these are from the past weekend and today. So this is all FedEx stuff. And then over here we have all of our post office stuff. So USPS, so we have 2 pallets here, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 pallets going out. This is all first class stuff right here. So Mondays are big days. And speaking of the book, 25 hours a day, we finally have the approved and completed cover. Now, even though the book isn't complete proofreading and put together, the cover has been finalized and approved. And I'm so happy with the way it turned out. So 25 hours a day, going on more to get what you want. And I posted this just now on Instagram. So if you guys want to go on Instagram on my page and read all of this stuff, you can. It's posted on my page. But I'm just so happy with the way this turned out. Run number 2, 12 more miles. It's about to go down. I've had a lot of requests for people asking me to do a quick review and update on how I'm liking the Hoka One Ones and the Garmin 735. Love both. Garmin 735, absolutely awesome watch. I love it. Battery lasts forever. Does everything I need it to do. The Hoka One Ones, I really, really like. I'm actually about to order another pair for the last 3 weeks of Ironman prep, so I have a more fresh pair for the race. But the one thing about these shoes is they smell so bad. Obviously, some of my other shoes I have smell a little bit from training, but these, I couldn't figure out what the other day it was. I was like, oh my God, what does that smell? It's the shoes. So, other than that, love them. Love every part of them. About to throw back one of these goos before going on this run. So this is, 60 milligrams sodium, 20 milligrams caffeine. I really just want to get some carbs in me, so 22 grams of carbs. So I'm going to throw this back. This is the vanilla bean. Not the best flavor, but it'll do. So, and yeah, let's go run. First 6 miles, 46 minutes, 1 second, 46:01. First 6 of 12, which means I've completed 18 miles so far today. 6 more to go, baby. Woohoo! All right, last 3 miles. Legs were just on fire, fire. So, let's see. Our minute per mile pace for those 12 miles was, come on, 8 minutes and 6 seconds. 8 minute and 6 second minute per mile pace for 12 miles. All right, so for today I had a total of 36,979 steps. According to the Garmin, I know the Garmin is a little off. It says that I burned 5,937 calories. I know it estimates very, very high, but regardless, solid day. 24 miles ran and 2 runs, 12 miles each. Best video. It's a day in my life. see the next one. Oh, and Steph, wonderful Steph, brought me some 15 calorie lemonade to finish this one off. No better way, baby. No better way.